Well, considering that I am beginner with Blender, I think that's pretty good. And that is just a teaser. The full animation will be done before end of the beta. I thought about releasing just a teaser, but I have some things that I want to talk about. And I think it might be interesting for you as well. So, a bit more than 1 month ago, I have made a video basically saying that I am looking for Berserker builds. And I mean, not because that I don't know any Berserker builds, I just simply don't have enough time to play 15 different Berserker builds. And all this animation is just a presentation for compilation of Berserker builds. And this idea was born few months ago, and at first it was very simple idea, just flip book pages, show different builds, make jokes, and just make fun of how strong Berserker is. And it is probably the most versatile class. But once creativity got involved, it got more and more complicated. And in the past 2-3 weeks I spent probably nearly 200 hours working on this. So that is also why I was not releasing any new Path of Exile videos. By the way, in the background you see a time-lapse modeling Maroge Mall. And it's really only my second time using a sculpting tool, so it's really not perfect. I am still very new at most of the things I do in Blender. You wanna know how long did it take to render all this animation? 9 hours. Yep, and that is on low rendering settings. Some people suggested me to use Unreal Engine 4, but I don't really want to learn a new thing now. And also in the near future Blender is getting an update, so it will be faster to render new animations. And of course in the future you can expect more animations like this. Maybe even short movies. If GGG does not do a movie about Path of Exile, then I will. That would be pretty cool. But not to get carried away, I still need to discuss two things. So the idea for final animation is, I want to use 15 different Berserker builds, and not just builds, I want to also use video clips. So basically I need 15 different build videos, and it will be very short clips, maybe up to 10 seconds. I can craft all the builds myself and put them together, but I can't do this for video clips. So my idea is to find players who have built videos and with their permission to use some of those clips and feature in my animation. This way I would save time and the community would be involved. Of course, all the credits will be in the animation. And also in video description there will be links to those build videos. So it is sort of like collaboration, but a bit more one-sided to your benefit. Now, I would love if I wouldn't have to scroll through Path of Exile forums and search for interesting builds and contact each player myself. So if anyone have build video from 2.6 or 2.7 and would like to be featured in this animation, let me know, either in the comments or through email or Twitter. Just do not send whispers on YouTube, because YouTube message system is terrible. So again, it has to be Berserker and it has to be made in 2.6 or 2.7. Oh, and I have marked 5 players from previous time, so you don't need to send your build again if you already did. And lastly, if you are interested and would like to see more behind the scenes stuff, then the best place is probably Discord chat. It is however limited to patrons only. As a patron you support me directly and you get access to cool stuff, like behind the scenes stuff, or have your name be displayed at the end of my video, you know, in the Wolfpack building. Also, patron names will be in this animation. Well, not in this teaser, but in full animation. Also, I will do a few high quality rendering images from this scene. If you would like to use maybe for your background, well, use it for whatever you like. It will be available for all patrons. Well, I know it's a bit of self-promo, but gotta do what you gotta do. Damn, the wind outside is really terrible. My audio keeps fluctuating. Well, that's it for now. Thank you for watching and see you soon.